Aloha! This is Lesson 20 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. I am determined to see. We have been quite casual about our practice periods thus far. There has been virtually no attempt to direct the time for undertaking them. Minimal effort has been required, and not even active cooperation and interest have been asked. This approach has been intentional and very carefully planned. We have not lost sight of the crucial importance of the reversal of your thinking. The salvation of the world depends on it. Yet you will not see if you regard yourself as being coerced, and if you give in to resentment and opposition. This is our first attempt to introduce structure. Do not misconstrue it as an effort to exert force or pressure. You want salvation. You want to be happy. You want peace. You do not have them now because your mind is totally undisciplined and you cannot distinguish between joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain, love and fear. You are now learning how to tell them apart, and great indeed will be your reward. Your decision to see is all that vision requires. What you want is yours. Do not mistake the little effort that is asked of you for an indication that our goal is of a little worth. Can the salvation of the world be a trivial purpose? And can the world be saved if you are not? God has one Son, and He is the resurrection and the life. His will is done because all power is given Him in heaven and on earth. In your determination to see is vision given you. The exercises for today consist in reminding yourself throughout the day that you want to see. Today's idea also tacitly implies the recognition that you do not see now. Therefore, as you repeat the idea, you are stating that you are determined to change your present state for a better one, and one you really want. Repeat today's idea slowly and positively, at least twice an hour today, attempting to do so every half hour. Do not be distressed if you forget to do so, but make a real effort to remember. The extra repetitions should be applied to any situation, person, or event that upsets you. You can see them differently, and you will. What you desire, you will see. Such is the real law of cause and effect as it operates in the world. Yay! I was just sharing about this yesterday on Wisdom Dialogues, the real cause and effect. It's like what you want to see is the cause of what you see. Right now, what you want to see. And wanting is coming from thought. It's thought. What you want to see is what you think you see right now. See that?
It's repeating the past.
Yeah. And it's arising simultaneously. So it's like cause, effect. They're not even on a timeline. The past thoughts are occupying your mind right now and making the world you think you see. So I am determined to see. I love that because it's saying I don't see now. That's what's happening. You think you see. You think you see. But you're determined to see. It's like you're seeing what's actually the cause and effect. And then you see everything differently. This is how the salvation of the world gets accomplished through these seemingly separate minds being trained to see. Seemingly separate minds that are projecting a seemingly separate world, being reconditioned towards seeing.
The reversal of your thinking.
Yep.
We have to get used to that fact, is our thoughts are not true, they're meaningless.
That's right. So it's reversing the whole thinking of the world. It's undoing the world. It's not needing it anymore. It's not useful anymore. See, it's useful right now. If we're perceiving it, it's always useful. It's useful right now because our mind is full of past thoughts that need to be undone. See, there's a need for it. When there's no need for it, it's not popped up. There's no perception. There's just love extending. It's just reality. Also, another part that really stands out to me here is you are stating that you're determined to change your present state for a better one, and one you really want. That has to do with noticing that you don't like the way you feel. Be honest about that. I don't like the way I feel. I would exchange this state for a better one. There's another state that I really want. That state is in a state of receiving love. It's seeing clearly. When you see clearly, you're receiving the love of God, which is always being extended to you. God isn't withholding anything from you. God wouldn't keep anything from you.
Ego block.
Yes. So noticing that I don't like the way I feel right now. I mean, that's one first step. Like if you just feel confused and you go, wait a minute, I don't like the way I feel right now. And there's a state, a better one that I actually want. I am determined to see.
And it says this is our first attempt to introduce structure. So I'm on in the 40s on the lessons, and I just now started introducing a more stricter structure. So I kind of cruised through the first 40, but thanks to you were saying the same thing the other day, that I need to have more structure and do what these lessons are telling me to do.
Right. That's right. I'm encouraging everyone, and you might want to just go back and start at the beginning again and go, okay, I see what's going on here. That was like a little test run. I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I'm going to do all of the structure, everything that it tells me to do, because this is a rewiring, and this is the training for it. And people ask me like, how did you have so much peace so fast? And one thing I just noticed, that this was something that was a system, and it looked like it was useful and looked like it was beneficial. So I like to experiment with stuff, and I just did everything it said to do.
You're good at protocols.
3.5 times. 3.5 years worth. Last year was like halfway through the course, halfway to the end, and then to the end. So it's, and don't be, also don't take that as saying, okay, you have to do everything. It's not like that. If you feel inspired, if you hear this, you go, oh yeah, that sounds good to me too. Like I said, from my perspective, I liked being disciplined. It was fun for me. So I just love to do it. So if that resonates for you, then awesome. But it's not, definitely never being forceful or putting pressure on you about the spirituality. Like with Tony, I know how much he wants to see. And I said, have you been doing those? I go, because I recommend actually doing those structured practices. And then he just realized, oh yeah, I really want to do those.
And they want to be a happy learner.
And he wants to be a happy learner. So hooray, everyone. We love you. Aloha and a hui ho.